Just a few years ago the Socceroos might have escaped with the 3 points against France in the World Cup. But the introduction of the VAR and goal line technology by FIFA ensured that the correct decision was made with both of France's goals in Kazan last night. It's not easy to hear this for some Australian football fans, but Josh Risdon's tackle on Anthony Griezmann was a foul. We weren't robbed. It's not a FIFA conspiracy. Asked if he believed it was a penalty, Socceroos coach Bert van Marwijk said, "For my feeling, no. From my position, I couldn't see it really well. I thought at first it was no penalty, but I think once the Dutch coach sees the replay, he'll concede the right call on made." Australian goalkeeper Matt Ryan was confident Risdon did nothing wrong, saying the defender told him he'd got a toe to the ball before making any contact with Griezmann. "I just asked Josh then and he said he touched the ball. On the replay inside the stadium it didn't look conclusive," Ryan said. "From where I was it looked like there was a little deviation from Risdon touching the ball. The ball continued on and Griezmann fell late after that, but it happens time and time again. If it was an English referee they probably wouldn't give it, but it was a clear penalty," as former Socceroos defender Craig Moore said after watching the replay during the SBS coverage. "Risdon didn't get the ball and clipped Griezmann. Clear penalty. If it had happened at the other end we would have been crying for a penalty the other way." Of course this doesn't suit the narrative some people like to have when the World Cup rolls around. They want to think that the Aussies play hard and fair, and the rest of the world are just cheats and divers. Well, the first part of that is right. Our performance last night was up there with our best at a World Cup, equal to our performance against Brazil in 2006 and Holland in 2014. But like those two games, we also lost. So blaming a diving Frenchman or the referee seems easier. The VAR is a tough way to concede a goal. You think the game has moved on, and play can go on for minutes before it's called back. It doesn't suit the flow of football like video technology does in cricket or rugby league. It's why football fans have been so opposed to its introduction. It took years for people, myself included, to see that Lucas Neal did in fact foul Fabio Grosso in the dying minutes of the second-round clash with Italy in 2006. We called Italy diving cheats. A statue of an Italian player in Germany was even vandalized with the word diver on it after the game. But once you take off your green and gold glasses you can see it was a penalty. Neal did bring Grosso down, just like Risdon did make contact with Griezmann. Without VAR we would have got away with it, and as much as I dislike the introduction of replays into football, especially after the farce it became in the A-League this season, the right call was made. The positive is the Socceroos can still progress. Repeat that performance against Denmark and the 3 points is there for taking. Let's focus on that, not misguided outrage.